Hello and welcome to Hedleys Football Roundup Podcast. I'm here again today with Daryn. Good evening, Daryn.
Good evening, Harry. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. I'm gonna crack straight on today with Newcastle's game at the weekend against Wolverhampton Wanderers, which was a positive result despite the performance. We dominated the first half. Should have probably been 2 or 3 goals up after the first 5 minutes. The opening 5 minutes, Wolves made Nick Pope make 2 outstanding saves, and then after the first 5 minutes, we take control with a couple of glorious chances for Jacob Murphy, which should have been put in the back of the net but was saved by the Wolves goalkeeper. Murphy should have put it away. I think he had 2 chances like that, really, which should have been put away. But then the breakthrough did come from our new striker, Nick Voldemada. A cross comes into the box, and I think with the height of our new 6'6" striker, this is going to be a new feature of our attacks. Now, crosses coming in for Big Nick to get on the end of. It was a great header, bullet header, straight past Sam Johnston in the goal. That was 1-0. 1-0 at half time. Not much happened in the second half apart from one chance in the 74th minute. Nice one-touch football from Newcastle. Eventually was put over the bar by Harvey Barnes, but apart from that, nothing else to speak of. Wolves didn't really threaten in the second half, and we play out a comfortable as a 1-0 win gets. So Newcastle win 1-0. On to the big, massive game Thursday night against Barcelona. Probably the biggest game I'm going to ever witness so far at St James's Park. This game probably is bigger than PSG 2 years ago, just with the caliber of the team. Obviously, everybody knows about the iconic 3-2 victory in the 90s. Was a great game. Obviously, I wasn't born, so I wasn't able to be at that game, but obviously I know I've watched DVDs of the Tino Spiller hat-trick. So if we can create another performance, an atmosphere like we had 30 years ago, it will be quite an occasion. So looking forward to that one. No real injury concerns to speak of, I don't think. Lewis Hall still training well and could possibly be back for Thursday night's game. If not, he could be featured at the weekend away to Bournemouth. So they will be the next 2 games I will be featuring in the next podcast. But now I'm going to hand over to Darren, who's going to tell you what's been going on with Sunderland this week. What are you doing?
Thank you, Harry. Well, I said in the last podcast, I'd have taken a point against Crystal Palace, and that's exactly what we got. It was very much a back-to-the-wall performance. I think he called it a gritty performance. We had to dig in, get some great defending. Our goalkeeper, Robin Roos, was fantastic. He made at least 6 great saves during the game to keep it in 0-0.
He's a fantastic keeper, yeah. He's brilliant.
Yes. For a big man, he gets down so quickly. It's unbelievable. And he had a great performance. So, like I say, very much back to the wall. It was mainly Crystal Palace in the game, but we dug in and got a point, which I was happy with. I hope after the Villa next Sunday.
Who haven't scored a goal in the Premier League so far.
Well, so I believe, Harry, yes. So let's hope that continues.
So if that continues, it should be a win, but obviously Villa, a European team last season, so we know their quality.
It'll be a hard game.
It will be a hard game.
But 2 o'clock on Sunday, I'll report on that one in the next podcast.
So there will be those 3 games we will be reporting on in the next podcast. And that's it for this podcast. There wasn't a lot to... Hopefully there will be a lot to report in the next podcast when we host Barcelona on Thursday night. So I can't wait to tell you about...
I'll tell you about that Villa game next Sunday at the Stimulate.
But until then, I would like to thank everybody for listening to this podcast and thank Darren for joining.
My pleasure, as usual, Harry.
And until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me.